Hey everybody, this is just my Zoom, and I wanted to kind of drop a few bits of wisdom. When anybody's been doing something for 50 years, that means they've kind of been around the block a few times, and I've been at this game for close to 50 years, which is kind of a cool landmark. I'm 59, about to turn 60, which is a big deal. But I want to share with you some of the things that I think are great about golf. Golf is an amazing life sport, and I'm thrilled to be coaching people to try to get to the place where they feel more comfortable. It's tough. It's a tough game. There's just no doubt about it. It's a tough game. But right off the bat, one of my favorite things about this game is you get to be with people that you care about. I get to play golf with some of my best friends. I get to play golf with my sons. I get to play golf with my wonderful girlfriend once in a while. It's not her favorite thing, but she likes being with me. But it is a wonderful way to spend time with people. And the point of all this is golf is not all about, that's my cat. Golf is not all about scoring. Wow, that is one hell of a meow. Anyway, after that, it's a practice. Golf, it's nice to have in your life something. Wow. That is about a 5-month-old cat, and he is a total feline. I mean, it's super athlete. Anyway, okay, we're back. The cat has been basically taken care of. So golf is a practice. It really, it's hopefully something like a musical instrument or cooking or an activity that you don't need to be perfect. You just are enjoying the process of trying to get better at it. And that is a wonderful thing. I don't care what your age is. It's going to build discipline. It's always a great challenge. And it's fun to just gradually get better. And whether you're getting coaching or you're picking up tips from the internet, it's really nice to be getting little things that make you think you're going to get better all the time. I'm still doing that after all these years of playing golf. I'm excited about my game right now, even though I have really zero interest in playing competitively. I still like to hit really good shots. I still want to shoot 59 somewhere one day, but that's what drives me to be a better coach, but because I'm trying to be a better player still. And I have the same mindset that I think you do. You want to get better at other things. Maybe you don't care about getting much better at driving your car, but you want to probably get better at maybe cooking or get better at tennis or business or whatever the heck you're doing. So that's another thing that's cool about this game. It is a practice. The next one, you get to see these incredible landscapes. I am on a roll lately, but about once a month or so, I get to play golf with one of my good friends. We're playing the ocean course at Half Moon Bay. I love playing there. It's such a good getaway. It's beautiful. It's in a great area. Afterwards, we have a nice dinner, but the whole day is spectacular. And hopefully you find a golf course that motivates you and inspires you to get out, because it's whether you shoot 59 or whether you shoot 159, you enjoy the experience. So that we have a lot of great golf courses in the Bay Area, but you know, if you have the freedom to get out and play some of the other, I mean, go play golf in Scotland. Go play golf in Pebble Beach. Go play golf in Pinehurst. There's so many just great places to go. Wonderful getaways with your mates or couples or buddies or whatever. I have a buddy trip that I do once in a while. We go up to Bandon Dunes. We stay for 3 days, and it is such a joy, and it fills checks all the boxes. We eat great food at night. We have a great time during the day. We rib each other. We might smoke a cigar, you know, all that stuff. It is really fun. So that's one of the great things about this sport is the great places we get to go and the wonderful places we can, or the wonderful people that we can be with. Okay, next one, exercise. You're going to get exercise. If you're walking, you're still going to get some exercise if you're not walking, but even better, if you're walking, you're probably going to get 10 to 15,000 steps. And I'm 60 years old basically now. And I'll tell you, walking 18 holes is burning calories. So, you know, walking, and ideally you're doing exercises to maintain your mobility and your strength. Because yeah, you don't want to be hitting the ball 82 yards. You want to be, you know, hopefully hitting the ball a decent distance so you can, the course can be at your mercy. So if you're not tight enough, guys especially, think about taking yoga. And I mean, you can, there's so much available for free on the internet now, and you don't need a yoga mat and all that stuff. You might want to get one, but guys need to do yoga. And if anything, women need to do strengthening exercises, even if it's just doing squats, push-ups, it's just anything to keep your muscle mass. That's fantastic. But golf, basically, all those things are going to help you play better golf. So exercise is really important. So I'm just going to show you some simple home exercises that you can do. So here's a simple one. Got the wall at my back, and just turn. And this is for the guys especially. Turn and touch the wall. It's making me have to rotate. You might even grab the wall and walk a little bit to get a little bit better stretch. And that, when you have that rotational flexibility, you're going to get a lot more energy. There's no doubt about it. Stretching wise, boy, I got so many that I can give you that I'm not going to bore you with them. Next, here's a simple one. I'm just going to grab a club, and ideally you'll be able to see me. Just do miniature swings. I mean, some of you I've worked with, and we've worked on basically which grip are you going to have. You're going to be on top, you're going to be on the side, you're going to be underneath. Let's just put that aside for right now. Whichever one you're doing, and this is, even if I haven't done that with you, just get really good at from hip high position to hip high. So hip high, basically where the club is parallel to the ground. You can practice this and get so good at it, just brushing the carpet and paying attention to where your club face is on both sides. So on the through swing, I want to see it go through and get to this position right here. Not here, not here, okay? So when you can swing through and get to this position consistently and brush the ground consistently, it's telling me that you're gonna have a good short game, but these are miniature golf swings. And if we're gonna incrementally take this up, here's that hip high position. The next position is basically where your left arm is parallel to the ground. When the left arm is parallel to the ground, for the most part, most of you are going to be right here where the club is, the angle of the club is pointing at the target line. And as you go through, pretty much the same on this side. My right arm is parallel to the ground. And look how the club is pointing at the target line. So you can get just really good at these swings at home. Since we seem to be going back into COVID, this is all the great things that you can do for home exercises. Habits take a lot of repetitions. There's just no getting around it. And I really like the idea of repetitions. You don't always need a golf ball. Get really good at the feeling and the positions where you see the club is, connect those up. Get really good at brushing the grass. And this practice of building up these feelings and this habit of what the right swing feels like, pretty soon the ball will just be getting in the way. And it's, when you play golf, ideally, it's just, there's the target, you're lining up and you're just trusting it rather than having to think about a lot of things. So anyway, I'm not going to go too much long. That's it. I'm just going to leave it at that. Thanks for watching. And I wish you the best with your game. And I hope one of these things, just keep on tapping into it. I'm open to any questions about, hey, where should I play? Or anything to do with what I talked about here. And I wish you the best. Enjoy this game.